Hello and welcome, my dear friends. Welcome to the review of a vintage, rare Romanian fountain pen. This is a beautiful, beautiful celluloid, a product of the 1950s, and this particular fountain pen was made in the town of Cluj-Napoca. This pen is heavily influenced by the German fountain pen industry in the 1930s and in the 1940s, especially at the beginning of the 1950s. The Romanian fountain pen industry was heavily influenced by the German fountain pen industry. If recently I shown you a Flaro 45, this is named CARPATI, and I told you it was made in Cluj, not at Flaro Sibiu. So guys, let me tell you, this is a very, very rare fountain pen, especially in this pattern of a lizard skin. Let me zoom a little bit on it and you can see the wonderful, wonderful pattern of the fountain pen. So it has a cigar shape specific of the 1950s. And I must tell you guys, I was quite lucky to acquire this. I paid 670 lays for it, including the shipping cost. This means I paid 131.69 euros for it, or 153.35 US dollars. And let me tell you, my friends, this is a rare, rare fountain pen. So besides the lizard-shaped skin, it has brass fittings, quite an interesting looking clip, very nice. And at the end we have another material, I'm guessing also celluloid, but a black one, and this is another celluloid. Guys, if we open the cap, we can see a transparent ink window, a simple grip section, and we can see the nib. Well, the nib is very, very interesting. We have on it iridium, but iridiu in Romanian, and we have like head of a bull and a star. So let me tell you, my friends, there are two theories about this nib. The first theory, and some collectors on my Facebook group approve this fact. The first theory is that this steel nib gold plated comes from East Germany, and in fact some of my collector friends had German fountain pens fitted with this nib. But another interesting theory is it could be a nib made in a region in Romania called Moldova. Actually, the symbol of this region is this bull head with a star above it. So very, very strange mystery about the provenance of this nib, guys. Maybe if you are from East Europe and you have something similar in your collection, maybe you can tell me more about this nib. I'm curious to see your opinions. And on the back we have interesting looking ebonite feeder, quite nice. Guys, this is a pen in an amazing shape. If we turn the blind cap, we can see the ending of the piston, and if we turn around the piston, we can see the end of the piston, and it's not corkscrew, it's actually plastic. So probably this was made in the late 1950s, because it has this injected plastic. Okay, this is the pen, my friends. again a very rare fountain pen, especially in this finish of a lizard skin. So guys, let me leave the dimensions of this fountain pen on the screen, and in the same time I will change the angle of the camera because I want you to see better the writing sample. Let's put it like this. I will use a simple Pelikan Königsblau blue ink. Okay, and I have here my notepad, which has German paper, Herrlich's paper. Although the piston is functional, guys, I don't know. Yes, I think I will deep, not deep the pen, but I will fill its reservoir with ink. So you can see I'm removing the blind cap, and now I'm rotating this piston like this. Okay. Now let's see. I will draw up the ink. And you see it's actually functional. You can see the reservoir is, oops, I had a little bit of accident here. Sorry about this. Okay, oops. So this happens. Okay. So there's not a large quantity here. I hope that it will be sufficient for my writing sample. So guys, actually it posts like this. I will use it posted, sorry. So it has a little bit of a problem with the flow of the ink. Definitely it needs some work to it, but it is a quite old pen. I'm sorry about this, guys. I did not show you an important information. So if you pay close attention here, we can see thermically engraved the name. The name is CARPATI, from the Carpathian Mountains in Romania, and the model is S.01 and a little star at the end. So this is the model. CARPATI S01. Sorry, let's see. Yes, S.01 and a little star at the end, like this. Okay. This was made in Romania in let's say in the 1950s. I will call it the late 1950s, in the town of Cluj-Napoca. Okay, this nib is a steel nib, gold plated. I'm not expecting it to have a flex to it, so no flex. Let's see if we have some line variance. I'm not applying pressure, I'm starting to apply pressure, so no line variance. It seems to be a juicy nib, and you can see that for yourself. And being a juicy nib, it should do the signatures well, and it performs quite nice. Let's see if we can reverse write with it. Reverse writing. So definitely a possibility. In reverse writing, it writes like an F for fine, and in normal writing, it writes like an M. Okay, so let's zoom a little bit out. I want to tell you about the fox. So the quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. So what can I tell you, my friends? A pretty good nib. Again, it is a mysterious nib with that bull shape and that star over it. This was the review of the CARPATI S01. A wonderful and a quite rare fountain pen. I hope you've enjoyed its review. Tell me what you think, my friends, about this wonderful pen. This was its review. I want to thank you for your view, guys. Have a nice day wherever you are, and God bless you all. Bye bye.